Everyone wants to start a business and make a ton of money, right? But the truth is that most business owners are starting off with a dream and a shoestring budget. You're hustling, doing the best you can, but the truth is you don't have enough money for the essentials like an accountant or a marketer. For many business owners, that's out of reach in the beginning. And that's why I created this video to give you a step-by-step guide on setting up your LLC the right way. My name's Alex, and I'm an accountant that specializes in working with small business owners just like you. I run my own firm, Purpose Financial Solutions, and after working with hundreds of clients, this is the information that I wish everybody had access to from day one. And if you stick around and watch the video till the end, I'll share with you 3 mistakes I see new business owners making all the time. That way you can avoid them before they start costing you. Let's start with the basics. An LLC stands for Limited Liability Company. It's a legal structure that protects your personal assets from your business risks. Think of it as something as a legal barrier, meaning it's kind of like a shield between your business and all of your personal assets like your car, your house, your savings. But here's the thing that most people don't realize. An LLC does not change the way that you are personally taxed, unless of course you specifically elect to be treated as something else. If you're the solo owner of your business and you haven't filed to be treated as an S corporation or a C corporation, then you're still taxed as a sole proprietor. In the eyes of the IRS, your LLC doesn't even exist for tax purposes. It's what they call a disregarded entity, meaning all of the income and expenses usually get reported on your personal return on your Schedule C. So why go through the trouble of even creating an LLC? It's to give you those legal protections that I talked about earlier. It's kind of like creating a fake person that if something were to go wrong inside of your business, if the business were to get sued, that person would take the fall for you. So even though it doesn't save you any money on taxes whatsoever, it's one of the first and smartest moves that you can make when starting your own business. And here's how to properly set up your LLC step by step. Number 1 would be to choose a business name. Make sure the name is unique and register it in your state. There's some naming requirements that usually require LLC or limited liability company to be in the name as well. Number 2 would be to file your articles of organization. This is the official paperwork that you file with your state secretary, and usually there's some kind of small fee attached to creating that as well. Number 3 would be to appoint a registered agent. This is the person or service that would receive all official communications on behalf of the LLC. Usually people set it as themselves. Number 4 would be to create an operating agreement. Even if your state doesn't require it, it's still a good idea to go ahead and form one. This outlines how the LLC will be ran, who owns what, and how the profits will be split, and what to do if one member of the LLC decides to leave. Number 5 would be to apply for an EIN, which is an employee identification number from the IRS. This is kind of like your business's social security number. It allows you to open up a bank account, work with different vendors, and file taxes. And a quick pro tip, when you do go file for your EIN, don't fall for the services that try to charge you $300 for one. It's completely free from the IRS. And the last step would be to check with your state's local filing requirements. This is a step that many business owners miss. Some states require annual filings, fees, franchise taxes, and this is all even if your business doesn't make any money or have any business activity in it. For example, California loves to charge businesses $800 just for every LLC that they have open, even if it doesn't make any profit whatsoever. I had a client that filed their LLC and got their business rolling, but they didn't check the state requirements. They didn't know that they had to do a state filing every single year and pay a small fee. So the state went ahead and dissolved their LLC completely so it doesn't exist anymore. They had to restart everything, create a new LLC, file for a new EIN, get that new EIN to every single vendor and customer they already had. And the worst part is they had to change their business name as well. So please check your state's secretary website or work with somebody that can walk you through it. Setting up your LLC the right way is more important than some people realize. It protects you legally, separates your business finances from your personal finances, and ensures you're compliant with state and federal regulations. Skip a step or do it wrong and it can cost you time, money, or your liability protection. I've seen a lot of business owners make the same mistakes over and over and over again with all of the clients that I've had. But here are the top 3 that I see all the time. Number 1 is mixing your business and personal finances. If you don't create a separate bank account for your business, you're technically piercing the corporate veil that the LLC creates. This can completely get rid of the limited liability protection that you get from your LLC altogether. Number 2 is not keeping good and accurate financial records. Even if you have an LLC, but you don't keep good track of your numbers, meaning your income and expenses, you can run into a lot of issues with bookkeeping, taxes, anytime you want to get a loan from a lender, or if you're trying to sell your business to an investor. And the third thing is to think that getting an EIN is something that's optional. Even if you're a single member LLC, get the EIN. It's free and you'll need it for opening a business bank account. And if you ever decide to work with a certain vendor, and in order for them to send you a 1099, you can give them your EIN. That way you don't have to send your social security to them. You don't need a ton of money to start your business. You just need the right information. I hope this video gave you the clarity and the confidence to set up your business the right way. And if you're ready for more personalized guidance, I'm here for that too. Just go ahead and click the link in the description to book a call.